A gente vai vir aqui. Acho que eu vou ter que entrar ali no covil deles, né, mano? A gente vai vir aqui. Cadê o óleo, mano? Tem um óleo, velho. Tem um óleo. Eu tenho um óleo, mano. Cadê o óleo? Aí, mano. Esse criado é uma bosta. Cadê o óleo, mano? Ih. Não, velho. Aqui, ó. Aumenta a hemorragia. Não é esse aqui, mano. É o de falca. É isso mesmo. Que? Calma aí, eu acho que eu pensei espada errada, mano. Pera aí. Aerodite. Mano, calma aí, velho. Eu fiz bosta, mano. Não acredito que eu fiz bosta. Tem runa? Dá pra me colocar as runas ali, será? Ai, meu irmão. Ah, calma aí que tem mais uns bagulho. Óleo contra insetoide.
Esse tweet vai terminar em 2073.
E aí, Jorge, suave, mano? Caraca, mano, aí. Ah, Vox, mano. Vox. Bora.
No.
No what?
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
É doido. É doido, mano.
Bridge?
This is a pile of rubble, not a bridge. It's nothing from me.
Ah, from me? You get in mug.
Eita caramba. Eita caramba, pera aí que agora o bagulho ficou louco. Eita que o bagulho ficou louco. Eita preula, mano. Eita caramba. Bicho é forte, mano. Bicho é forte, rapaziada. Bicho é forte. Colocou de sinal, mano. Cadê o Igni?
Suave não, mas bem também não. Como é que fica suave sem ter ser sempre matizador?
Aí é fogo, né, mano? Aí é embaçado mesmo, hein, Jortão?
No.
No what? Do I...
No vodka.
Eita, mano, deu um dano medonho o bagulho, hein?
Guess they'll never learn.
Enough! Don't hit!
Ah, ficou com medo, né?
Good.
que você bebe tanto?
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in the brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They killed my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Don't know. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go people that kill. But guts to drink.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
Descubra o que aconteceu com a mulher troll. Beleza, vamos lá. Tem que subir, né? Por onde que é? Por aqui, né? Toma, 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 toma. Achoro. Pô, pensei que ia entrar num covil mesmo, ia tá mais escuro lá, tô me aproximando do gato à toa, hein, mano. Amolei a faca à toa. Nossa, gastei uma pancada de recurso à toa, meu irmão. Eita caramba.
Eita, matou a raposa do nada. As batatas agora.
Ah, velho, eu morri, velho. Morri, mano. Mano, essa opção do gato é horrível, velho. Não quero mais tomar isso nesse jogo, não, mano. Estranho o jogo, mano. Tá maluco, cara. Pra cá, né?
Shit, you stink.
Acho que era pra cá, né? Era pra cá, sim. Caraca, quase que eu matei o cara, mano. De graça, tá ligado? Pô, pior que eu nem posso meditar, senão eu vou perder os outros efeitos, né, mano? Não, não é com você que eu ia falar, não. Eu acho que era com um de vocês aqui, mano. É você.
Elk. It'll be near the now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
É isso. Isso aí, Weisbud, tá certo. Tô procurando por algum trabalho para bruxos.
You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a Witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercey locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
Vou tentar.
Trying.
Mas calma aí, tem mais uma coisa pra falar com você, maluco. Primeiro, quero saber o que você tem pra vender. Caraca, esse diagrama é caro pra um cacete, mano. Nossa, eu tô sem dinheiro já, mano.
I'm looking to hunt in this area.
I'm no... I set traps.
I'm aiming a little higher than Neckar's.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurge. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs.
Que isso, cara? Meu Deus, mano.
But if you pay me, I can...
Que isso, mano.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared Necker, it should be child's play for you.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Jorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Quem é você? O que quero aqui?
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Tá bebaço, né?
When you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
Quem era o Muriel, mano?
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moriel simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
Com o que eu posso usar aqui? Ah. Oh. Eu consegue fazer as armadilhas pra mim. Pô.
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the pond tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Ensh. Wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Ai, que abusada.
Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Tá, vambora, né, mano? Ué? Pensei que ia entrar no bagulho também, mano. Aí trollarem, velho. Caraca, mano. Por isso que o Jarosh é trouxa, velho. Mano, calma aí. O trato das Êndragas. Aprenda mais. Descubra o que aconteceu com a mulher troll.
Oh, my son. You should get home early today. Eat something.
Pô, o que você tem pra vender aí? Você tem um livro aí de Necker pra mim, vai, senhora?
The medallion vibrates when you're nearby, and it only vibrates near magic danger.
Maybe it's warning you not to make a pass at me, lest I slap you.
You're right. I should watch what I do.
Listen carefully. People may say I'm a witch, but I don't deal in spells.
A Nesca.
You don't look like someone who'd come for a charm or a curse. So you either seek out sensations or hunt witches. Whichever the case.
I'm not about to denounce you, nor do I want to see you dancing naked in the moonlight before Veopatis' shrine.
How dare you?
I want to buy some herbs.
Herbs?
For personal.
Eu quero comprar umas ervas. Você tem um livro aí, né? Você mesmo que eu queria conversar, minha querida. Nossa.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Calma aí, calma aí, calma aí. Vou negociar, calma. Eu preciso de 76, né, mano? Eu tenho aqui pra te vender. Vender os ingredientes, mano. Cogumelo. Pronto, já dá, né? Deixa eu ver. Ah, é 126, cara. Mais de mandrágora. 99. 31, beleza. Comprei um. Preciso comprar outro ainda. Porque item de missão, então é item de missão, né, mano? Ouro. Não vender fórmula, mano. Esquece. Punhal. Aí. É isso, mano. Comprei os bagulho à toa porque eu sou um trouxa.
Like father, like son. Fools are both of yous.
Pra onde que é? Vai descer no rio.
You'll betray no one else, Sylvie, bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Vai descer no rio por aqui, né? Aqui. Ai, que droga, velho. Dá esse aqui.
You free?
No, working my ass off like a stagecoach.
White-haired one. I have an offer for you.
Fala.
Greetings, White.
O que você tem pra mim?
I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
Cheiro do incenso. Obtém a receita para incenso venenoso. Beleza, mano. Agora
Why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff?
vem mais uma missão pra cabeça. Cara, que jogo gostoso, hein, mano. Puta, velho. Jogo bom, mano. Calma aí, deixa eu defender a mulher, né, mano?
Boss, so what about that bonus?
Is the work complete?
Not yet.
Defender os fracos é a prioridade do bruxo, hein, mano.
You free?
Aqui, né? Já tava aqui no cais. Eu acho. Aí. Que isso? Quero, oxi. É de graça? Quero. Solidônia. Aí, rapaziada, é o seguinte. Que merda tá acontecendo aqui? Teu cu.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-kitting us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying! She led them into an ambush!
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Vá para a caverna abaixo de Flotsam. Beleza.
Why 2 swords? Does he lose them often?
Por quê? 2 espadas, menina?
Watch out for Laredo.
A de ferro para humanos. A de prata para criaturas. Ambas para monstros. Caraca, moleque. Segura essa, hein? Filosofei agora, hein? Tá louco, mano. Filosofei, mano. Filosofei agora, hein, mano. É louco. Eu virei o próprio bruxo agora depois dessa filosofia, mano.
We met in Vizima,
I think the
remember?
stew's ready.
I stood at the gate to the house.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff?
Olha os bunda aí, ó.
Out here.
Make it quick.
É, vocês não são meus chefes não, demorou, rapaziada? Eu vou fazer o trampo aqui porque eu preciso da grana, certo? E essa mulher, ela é inocente. Se não, se dependesse de mim, eu ia descer essa espada de ferro na cabeça de cada um. Mas se bem que eu ainda posso fazer isso depois que vocês me pagarem, né? Então se fosse vocês eu ficava tranquilo, hein, mano. Ai, te lascar, mano. Aí, agora aqui é o seguinte, velho. Dá uma meditada, né, mano? Ver se tem poção ainda. A poção do zóio de gato, gralha e andorinha. Esses caras estão me tirando, rapaz. Esses bunda mole não vai vir, eu vou, né, mano? Fazer o rolê aqui acontecer. É isso. Vou pegar minha espadoca aqui já. Pega a do aço já. Briônia, quero.
How many more can there be?
Eita, caralho, é o tanto. Eita, mano. Mano, é muito, velho. Eu morri com uma bica nas costelas ainda, mano. A bicho dá pesada, mano. Uma pesada. Lembro que no 3 tinha que explodir os ninhos deles, né, mano? Pra parar de vir essas pragas. Esse aqui é a mesma fita.
Damn, you're ugly.
Bem feiozinho. deles buga, ó. Eita caralho, não bugou mais. É assim que ganha conhecimento, é? Só matar. Bom que eu faço 2 missões. Destrua todos. Caraca, eu peguei umas partes de peças de necker aqui, mano. Dá pra montar uns 500 necker com esses bagulho que eu peguei, meu irmão. Tá louco, mano. Delícia, mano. Runa de fogo é uma delícia, velho. Nossa, mano. Sensacional, cara. Mutagênico de vitalidade menor. Como será que eu uso esses mutagênicos? Calma aí, tinha uma missão pra fazer aqui, mano. Cadê a... Apareceu aqui. Que eu destruí essa bosta. Essa é uma? Eu tenho que destruir essa? Será que eu precisar de um item específico?
A lot of blood, and I'm about to find out who it belonged to.
Deixa eu ver. Entendi. Caraca, esse contrato aqui vai ser da hora, hein, mano, de fazer. Delicinha. Mano. E não tem mais bagulho de arremesso. Tomou um crítico na fuça, hein, fio. Da hora, quanto mais eu mato as criaturas, mais conhecimento eu tenho. Não preciso de livrinho, então. Boa. Já ajuda bastante. Vamos continuar nessa investigação aqui, mano.
Even more blood.
Ó. Temos aqui uma entrada para o túnel. Sobe, George. Aí. Não tem nada aqui, mano. Bosta. Tem bosta aqui. Ah tá, que eu voltei. Beleza, eu voltei. Vamos dar isso aqui, mano. Vou vender isso aqui. Maluco. Ah, se eu não vendo. Não dá nem pra fazer outra poção de zóio de gato agora, hein, mano. Olha que vai dar ruim, velho. Tem um puta de um bichão aqui, mano.
Scoia'tael arrows. This is pretty clear.
Mano, a mina realmente era traidora, velho. Passa um pano ou não passa um pano, rapaziada? O que será que eu faço, hein, mano? Será que eu passo um pano, mano? Acho que eu vou passar um pano, hein, mano. Vou passar um pano. Vou passar um pano, velho. Tô nem vendo. Acho que é o certo.
Find anything in there?
2 soldiers.
What happened to them?
They're dead. Half eaten, too.
É, tinha um que tava comido, outro com flechada.
Like mincemeat.
Any idea what happened?
Seems something lured your patrol to the cave. Unfortunately, the soldiers weren't prepared for what they found and paid for that. Just like you can pay me now.
Sure. You've earned it.
You saved me, Witcher. Humans don't usually side with elves.
Eu sou Jiffy.
Human.
That's true. Any chance I could learn just how unusual you are?
What do you have in mind?
You'll see. You'll find me in the forest by the waterfall. Just remember, I won't wait forever.
The forest is dangerous. You can't go alone.
We elves have our paths. Don't worry about me.
Eita, mano. Pra já, fi. Oxi. Oxi. O bruxão vai perder essa chance. Jamais. O bruxo. Ué, que mapa louco esse aqui, mano. Sai desse mapa aí, doido. Calma aí, mano. Mano, esse mapa bugou legal aqui, hein?
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's
I think to play soldiers and squirrels.
Se for uma emboscada pra mim, vai ser foda também, né? Será que ela faria uma emboscada comigo, velho? Nossa, se ela fizer uma emboscada pra mim, eu vou cortar a cabeça dela, mano. Tá humilde. Caraca, essa runa de fogo é uma delícia, velho. Morri pra veneno. Que bosta. Mano, ainda bem que eu não tô no modo insano do insano. Se eu já tinha voltado esse jogo umas 500 mil vezes, mano.
You saved me.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's
I think the stew's ready. Let's go kill some monsters!
Caraca, mano. Vacilo, deixei esses merda me matar de novo, mano. Aí fiquei puto agora, hein. Agora, mano, vocês vão me ver nervoso, velho. Não acredito nisso, não. Não acredito nisso, velho. Não é possível, mano.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet woman, artist at work.
Let's go kill some monsters!
Vai lá, moleque. Vai lá matar os monstros. Vai. Deixa o tio trabalhar. Ô, qual foi, velho? Caraca, mano. Esse bicho aí tá tirando, mano. Que isso? O que é isso, mano? Mano, eu vou passar um óleo de insectoide agora que o bagulho vai ficar louco, mano. Cadê meus olhos, mano? Cadê os meus olhos? Cadê meus olhos? Caraca, mano. Tá osso. Pra chegar na elfa, eu tenho que passar por eles ainda, né, mano? Esse que é o BO, velho. Horrível. Vou montar uma estratégia aqui, mano. Como é que agora vai dar certo? Cadê meu área de sectoide? Esse aqui, mano. Ué, melhorou ou não melhorou, mano? Eu fico sempre com dúvida, mano. Melhorou. Quero saber do óleo de insectoide, rapaz. Cadê meu óleo de insectoide? Aracnídeo. É isso. É isso. Agora eu quero ver, mano.
Die.
Seu bosta. Oxi, cadê? Cadê o bicho? Ué. Mano, calma aí. Será que eu ainda tenho armadilha? Tenho. Cadê esses bosta? Sumiram, mano. Vamos embora. Ah, não, tem aqui, ó. Ih, tá vindo dois, mano. Tá vindo dois. Caraca, mano. Ai, caramba. Tem outro aqui. Caraca, mano. Tem muitos, velho. Tem muitos, mano. Caraca, 4, moleque. Nossa, aí eu vou me bagaçar, mano. Ai, mano, vou morrer, vou morrer, vou morrer. Morri. Ai, velho, é muito, mano. Nossa, velho do céu. É muito bicho, mano. Muito bicho. Caraca, é um desafio isso aqui, hein, mano. Tá louco? Tô usando o bagulho certo? Deixa eu ver. Atualizações de personagens de monstros vazio.
Come on!
Mano, vou puxar um por um, velho. Não vai ter outro jeito, mano. Pode vir, seu merda. Eita caramba, sai daqui. Vai embora daqui, vai embora, vai embora, vai embora. Ai, se lascar, maluco. Morreu.
I'm glad you came.
Me too.
But you see, there is one problem.
Let me hear it.
I really did lure those two guards into a trap.
Eu sei.
No, I found the arrows.
Exactly. You know too much.
Sabia, mano.
And only corpses keep their secrets.
Filha da puta. Não, velho. Aí, tô ficando com ódio, velho. Tô ficando com ódio, velho. Safada. Caraca, eu caí na armadilha mesmo, eu sou um trouxa, velho. Me arrependi de ter passado um pano, hein, velho. Caraca, só morte, né, velho? Meu Deus. Só mortes. Caraca, maluco. Caraca, mano, eu sou muito trouxa, velho. Eu resolvo com você, viu? Deixa que os caras lutam. É isso, né? Como feito de trouxa. Pra variar. Pra variar. Pra variar. Pra variar. Pra variar. Vamos lá, tirar satisfação agora, né, mano? Ah, mano. Cadê o óleo? Aí, mano. Tô muito velho pra isso. Eita caramba. Ai. Qual que é o bagulho, mano? Pedra de amolar. E óleo de insectoide, né, mano?
Damn it! Onde que é o casulo aqui do bagulho? Onde que é o... Não mostra. Aí. Ali na... Eu preciso acertar as contas com essa mina aqui. O bagulho vai ser louco pro lado dela agora. A sua perna, mano. Só porque eu sou trouxa. Take that.
Mano, é pra onde eu tava mesmo. Pra cá. Pra cá mesmo, mano. Aqui, ó. Aqui, né? Dá licença aí, para de me seguir, por favor. Obrigado. Cara, tem que ser aqui, mano. Cadê a porta dessa bagaça? Cadê a porta, velho? Aqui, ó. Amém. Achei. Achei.
Witcher! Help me! Run!
Foi mal, desculpa. Foi mal. Sorry. Sorry. É, mano, não vou encontrar ela aqui não, hein, velho. Não vou encontrar ela aqui, mano. Merda. Deve ter atravessado a ponte.
Boss, so what about that bonus?
Essa aqui é a casa dos caras. Eu tava vendo, né?
What?
The Commandant wanted to
Leave your weapon here.
guard it with care.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack. Let alone... A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
And to think these drunkards
Except a
protect
fireside
people
feast
from the
with
square
copious
town.
amounts of liquor.
Peasants in uniforms.
And plowing around like it doesn't get
That
any
one
rubbish
struts
done.
about as if
Luckily,
he
the
would
commandant's
keep himself.
provided it all.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard. Yes?
How did you plan to get rid of the guard by the ballista?
I have my ways. But you wanted to do it alone, so go talk to the buffoon.
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back...
Muito bom, velho. O game tá muito bom, mano.
Keeps the
Tá muito da hora mesmo, tá ligado?
There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Soldier! Report to me immediately!
Plow into the mix and it doesn't get...
No pass. Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier! Have respect for your superiors.
O cara, mano, caiu mijando, velho. Mano, algum deles tá com a chave, mano. Ah, não, não precisa de chave. Não precisa de chave, mano. Ixi, olha a bruxa ali, ó. Fechado, mano. Toma. Toma. Beleza. Beleza. Dá pra subir por aqui agora, né? Dá. Não, não dá não. Ah, dá sim, calma aí. Ih, não posso usar. Como que eu faço ali agora? Subir aqui só, né, mano? Dá pra ir pela beirada ali. Vai que ultimação aqui. Será que dá pra abrir a janela? Deixa eu ver. Não. Pra voltar. Será que eu peguei a chave, mano? Eu nem vi. Ah, tem uma escada aqui, ó. Eita, tem uma janela, velho.
Dealing with, Commandant.
You must be an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
Bora falar com o Ferreiro Rocher, né, mano? Governo Roches.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one.
Didn't like him from the start.
Rita's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorvith to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
Opa!
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, I mean you, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
Tell Laredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
No passage.
Qual foi, maluco? Ah, o porão ali, né?
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria.
Please.
You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Sabe alguma coisa sobre ele?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
A local conflict, none of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorveth, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairin has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairin and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
Não, quero...
I don't work
Quero grana. Cadê minha grana?
Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
Combinado.
I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Falou, trouxa.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Falou, rapaziada. Boa festa aí pra vocês, hein? Tamo junto. É nóis. É nóis.
Don't forget your blade.
Devolve. Armadura mais 2, armadura mais 7. É isso. 9 a 13, 8 a 10. É isso aí, mano.